Welcome to Teddy Physics. Today we are going to discuss about heat. So in previous video we discussed about temperature. So in this video we are going to discuss about heat. So what is heat? Heat is a form of energy. We know it from our 6th class standard onwards. People will say it is a form of energy like that. So heat is a form of energy. Meaning what? Meaning heat can able to do work. For example, every day you are eating food. Because of that you are doing work. You are walking, you are eating, you are sleeping, everything comes under work only. So the food is giving enough energy for doing those works. In the same way, heat is a form of energy, means it can able to do work. So okay, where we are doing work means by using this heat energy, thermal power plants. So in thermal power plants we are using heat energy, okay, for converting water into steam, and we will send that steam into the turbines so that the turbines will rotate and it will produce electrical energy. So heat is doing work. Okay, heat is a form of energy, and that can able to do some kind of work in real life. So that is the meaning of heat is an energy. And when this heat will exist, that is very important, because so many people will get confused between heat and temperature. So this is very important. So it is an energy in transit. It is energy in transit whenever temperature difference exists. Meaning what? Meaning, so it is an energy, okay, that we already know. It's a form of energy we have discussed. In transit means it always flows from one place to another place whenever temperature difference exists. So if the temperature difference exists, then heat energy will flow like that. So from where to where, how to, we'll see, we will get an idea if I explain with an example. For example, here we are having an ice which is at 0 degrees centigrade. Ice we are having, or consider it is water. 0 degrees centigrade water we are having, and here we are having another bowl which is having 100 degrees centigrade water. Now what I am going to do is I am going to connect these two with a conductor. So two bowls I am going to connect with a conductor, copper wire, more simple, take it like that. Now what will happen here? If you observe, after some time, the heat energy will flows from this body to this body. So heat energy will flows from higher temperature of the body, to lower temperature of the body. So higher temperature of the body to lower temperature of the body, heat will flows. So in this condition, in this state, at this particular moment, we can say that heat exists. Heat exists because it is flowing from this to this. So heat exists like that. So when heat won't be exist, that is also we will discuss now. For example, we are having same we are having 0 degrees centigrade water we are having, and we are having here same which is another 0 degrees centigrade water. That means what? We are taking same temperature. Water we are seeing same temperature. Now I am going to connect these two like this. Now what will happen? Now temperature will be there. Temperature 0 degrees centigrade, temperature 0 degrees centigrade. There is nothing change on it. But heat won't be there, because heat is an energy in transit whenever temperature difference exists. So here temperature difference is 0, nothing is there. So here if you see, what is the temperature difference more here? If you see, the temperature difference is delta T. Temperature difference means you can represent delta T, T2 minus T1. So which is equal to 100 degrees centigrade minus 0 degrees centigrade, that is equal to 100 degrees centigrade is the temperature difference. So the temperature difference exists, so that's why heat is exist. You can simply say that like that. When comes to here, what is the temperature difference here? Delta T is equal to T2 minus T1, that is equal to 0. Same temperatures only. So like that. So heat is a form of energy, and it can exist only, okay, whenever the temperature difference between the two substances are there. Now So okay, if heat is there, up to when heat will transfer, that is also question. For example, here we are having same water which is at 100 degree, 0 degree centigrade water, and here we are having 100 degree centigrade water. Okay, now heat energy will be there because temperature difference is there. Because temperature difference is there, 100 degree centigrade, 0 degree centigrade, temperature difference is 100, we already seen. Now I am going to connect these two with a conductor. Now what will happen, heat energy will flow from higher energy body to, or high temperature body to lower temperature body. This is the direction of heat flowing. Now up to when heat will flow, that is also a very good question. Up to when heat will flow means until both bodies attain thermal equilibrium, thermally stable, until both bodies attain thermal equilibrium. Meaning what? Meaning, so how much heat lost this body, thermal equilibrium indicates that how much heat lost by this body, how much heat gained by this body should be equal. Heat gained by this body should be equal. For example, this will reduced by 1 degree centigrade, indicates that this will gains by 1 degree centigrade. 2 degree centigrade, 2 degree centigrade, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Like that, how much possible it can decrease? Means it can decrease up to 50 degrees centigrade it can decrease. So in the same way, how much it can increase more? It can increase up to 50 degrees centigrade. So it is giving, it is taking like this. How much it can decrease means up to 50 degrees only it can decrease. Why 50 only? Because after that there is no heat energy flowing, because both attain same temperature. Same temperature. So heat energy doesn't flow. Heat doesn't exist. So this condition, when the two bodies are having same temperature and the time there is no flow of heat, and this condition we can say it as thermal equilibrium. This is thermal equilibrium. Okay. And what is a unit of heat? What is a unit of heat energy? So unit of heat energy is joules. So unit of heat is joules. SI unit, SI system, SI unit, and calorie. So these are the two units of heat energy widely we will use. So SI unit is joules, and there is a relationship between these two, calorie and joules. So what is that? 1 calorie is equal to 4.186 joules. This is the relationship between calorie and joules. Very important. This is very important. Thank you.